Okay. Okay, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me now. Okay, finally. Uh, can't see the chat though. Let me. Increasing the quality. Okay, let's go to Inazuma, right? Yeah, there. Yeah, until then, I'm gonna have some meal.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something?
You're doing you sell the groceries? How much is the, milk and eggs? I want milk and eggs, right? You got that?
Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about? Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his
What the
debts.
fuck? No. I'm not here to pay the debt shit, right? Nope. Fuck no. I'm broke as hell.
We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
My goodness, selling the
Didn't he
sword
tell
shit?
you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years
If
now.
I was at his place, I would
asked
sell
him
it
about its origins.
for a good
He
price,
told me
though.
that it was a
As
gift
long
from
as
his
the price is
father,
good.
that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't
Oh,
you ask
lady,
him about
you
the sword
sound
yourself?
very harsh,
Perhaps
though.
it'll even provide
You
you
remind
with
me
the
of those
answers you're looking
fucking
for.
bank managers. Like, who
Oh,
calls you every
but
single fucking
before you
day.
go,
Oh,
if you would
sir,
kindly
your
settle
loan
today's
amount,
bill.
EMI, is pending.
But
You have to
we're
pay
just
it quickly as
buying things.
possible to avoid charges. The fuck?
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
See? Told ya. She gonna charge him,
At least
right?
we now know where the
That's
emergency
what
provisions
exactly
are
I'm talking
coming
about, you
from.
know.
Plus, we found out that
She's kind of like, you know,
Kurosawa
bank
has a
manager.
priceless sword
Gonna
in
charge you
his
for,
possession.
like, you know, fees.
Let's go
Shit.
talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything. What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time
My
saver,
goodness,
actually.
you sound like, you know, kind
Perhaps
of
I should
tough
start using
guy
it more
to deal
often.
with.
Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand.
Maybe I can explain.
But I cannot deny that when I
You
brandished
had
my
honor,
sword to
right?
scare those two
Okay.
away,
And
the sense in my body was
you had
somehow
visions, right? You know, you
reluctant
could
to do
take
so.
any person down in no second, but they took your vision away. Now you started
This
thinking,
sword
oh my
was
goodness,
once
people are gonna
wielded by
defeat
my
me.
father.
Seriously?
I remember once when I was young, he
Oh,
wanted
hold
to
on.
sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My
To sneak
father
out
ended up
blade
catching me
sword.
in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would
Remember
seem that I
that either.
forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice? Somehow
Virtue and
those two
justice.
words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is,
Tenryo Commission.
I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Okay. Okay, so the first guy we met, he was totally fucking confused about that.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts.
First guy is totally confused about why he's in the village, protecting and being Robin Hood, but it turns out to be he was waiting for someone.
Dojo. Luckily, there's some people
Second
around.
guy
Let's go
is
talk
a
to
samurai
Nanako,
who
don't
lost
worry.
his vision
Sensei will
to
be
kind of
fine.
thing, but he don't know why exactly
Those thugs
he
that
is
tell us the dojo
buying
was strong,
provisions for the
but he fought them
people
all off
at
in
his
the
own
end,
expense. Okay, we got the third
Maybe,
person.
but
Ooh, my
I'm
goodness,
still worried
damn.
about him.
Who are these two
Things have
people,
gotten
huh?
dangerous before in
Girl
the
and,
past,
like,
but
you
it's
know,
never shaken him.
girl and her
This
boy.
time, though,
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as
Oh,
rain
yo,
in no
what are you
time.
two guys talking about? Some
Hey
kind of like
there.
a possession,
Did
exorcism?
something
I
happen?
can help.
Who are you?
Uh,
Don't care whether you're trespassers or
I'm
just
no
here
one.
to
I'm
harass
no
us
one.
while
I'm
Sensei is
nobody.
impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw
Hey
my
yo,
blade,
hey
or
yo,
you won't live
stop
to
right there,
regret it.
goddammit. Hold on a second. Just because I'm not saying
You
something
guys
doesn't mean that you can say any shit to me right in my face.
Here to,
Disciples?
yep,
The disciples.
We've heard all about the mighty master of
Yup,
Mekyo's
we're
Shisui
disciples.
art. It's the
Oh,
whole reason we
we
came
gonna
all
learn
this
something.
way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here.
Yeah, I'm from
Please,
Farland.
accept my apologies.
Farland.
We've had so
From
many people
Mondstadt.
trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of
Apologies.
times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Is there something happened to him or what
I
exactly?
see you are
He lost his
earnest in your
mind or he
pursuit.
got a heart breakup or what?
Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon. A name I'm sure you've already
Domon.
heard.
Oh, that's cool name. Domon.
Though self-taught,
Domon.
he mastered the
Domon.
art
That's
of
a
the
cool
sword to
name.
a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own
Is
art.
that so? If you want to
His
be a
ardor truly
fucking
inspired
swordsman,
us,
shit.
and we
How
trained
about he
hard,
fights Kazuha?
determined to keep up with him.
He's some cool
But
horror
then,
swordsman.
not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same
Vision, take
since.
it away.
He says the strangest things
Nanako.
over and over.
Oh
But he
man, you don't have
refuses
to.
let
Hey
us
yo,
train.
Nanako.
Junya and I
He's
have
your master.
discussed
You don't
it,
have to worry
and
about
we
that. You
both
know,
think
I can
that
teach
he's
you
been
some
possessed by an evil
sword
spirit.
skills, right?
So
You just
we've
have to
asked
become
the
my
shrine
disciples,
maidens
okay?
from the Grand Narukami Shrine to
And I
perform
will
an
give you lessons. You
exorcism.
know, coaching
But if
the
I'm
swords,
honest, I still have my
hardship,
doubts
right? You
over
know,
whether
these
he'll
coaching and
completely recover.
lessons. But we gotta do that
Grand
in the
Narukami
forest. You
Shrine?
know, there's a forest
What's
nearby,
that?
right? In
You
Inazuma,
haven't heard of it?
we
It's
have
the
to do
Army
there,
Shrine on
especially in the
Narukami
night
Island.
times.
The head
When
shrine
like
maiden is
those
reputed to have
creatures
very
comes
close
out,
ties with the almighty shogun
then we have to
himself.
attack them.
Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand
Shrines,
Narukami
maidens,
Shrine would have clear power and
right?
authority to perform an
Narukami.
exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Okay, the first guy, he lost his memory. Second guy, he lost his memory too. The third guy is totally messed up. Not only he's lost his memory, but he got possessed. What the fuck? Okay, let's change the time. Change the time to like in around 18 something, right? No. A little bit. Yep. 18. At 18. Yep. Okay, yeah. This time. Yep. Okay, that's cool.
I smell rabbit.
Talk to
Shh.
Junior.
So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked
Are
him
you
who the
sure
people
that
were,
she was hearing that
he
just
suddenly
him
looked
saying his
panic-stricken
name?
and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai.
In the past,
He used to
one
be a
of
fellow
them was
disciple of
Anzai.
Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei
Fellow
defeated him in a duel
disciples.
many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him. So the exorcism
But
can
where
finally
exactly
continue.
you gotta do the
The
exorcism,
ritual
though?
has now begun.
Hold on a second, hold on.
All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
How did you catch up with me so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me.
Okay, now we're back. Okay, and Zai. Yes, that's
Because I
me.
don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Okay, that's some harsh. Why
We
exactly
trained
what
under
you don't
the
want to
same
see
sword
him?
master, studying Make Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple.
Okay.
Practitioners of Make Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
Okay, what's wrong with that? Him
Extolled
asking
him
that.
and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so
Okay.
too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon
Who
had
is the
long
sensei,
since
though?
freed his
Who is the
mind from
sensei?
all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and
Who
nothing
is
could
the
deter him
sensei?
from this goal, no matter
Who
what
exactly
stood in
is
his
the
way.
sensei?
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Yeah, I just don't
Because
like
until
him,
he
you know.
arrived,
Oh, just fucking
I was
jealous, that's all.
convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high
Hey, you know,
expectations for me.
let me destroy your ego,
Domon's
okay?
arrival
Here's the
changed
thing.
everything.
How about you have a deal with me,
When we
right?
sparred,
If I kick your
I
butt,
lost not just the match,
you lose,
but my
you're gay.
pride and my status too.
How does that sound?
I fled the
Whatever
dojo
your
that day and
sensei,
never
shit,
looked
whatever
back.
he told you,
Later,
taught you,
I heard that he sparred with
all be
Sensei
fucking
too.
breaking into pieces, you know, if
Sensei
you
was
fight me.
advanced in years by then, and unfortunately, that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his
Oh
commitment
my
to the
goodness,
art
just
of the
tell us where
sword.
exactly we're gonna do the
So,
exorcism of
when I
that
heard rumors that
guy
he
you're
had
talking
lost
about.
his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced
My goodness,
Meikyo
these people
Shisui
talk a
art to
lot,
perfection.
seriously.
I
Inazuma,
decided to quietly come and
my
see if it were
goodness.
true.
I mean,
Then, to my
seriously,
complete
here's the thing, let
astonishment,
me break it
I
down.
heard him call my name.
Mondstadt
I thought
Quest and
mine
Archon
was a
Quest was
name
all
he had
about
long
going
since
to the
forgotten.
places, to the places, to the
So you
places, and
see,
places. That's
I
all.
came here not to cause him any harm.
Yep.
I just wanted to see for myself.
And Liyue
Okay,
was about like, you know, just
you've heard my
fighting and
story.
fighting and fighting and fighting
You
and
should get
fighting
back
and
now.
all fighting.
The
That's all.
exorcism is probably finishing.
Not only the places, but fighting. And
Seems
Azuma
like
is
he
all
got
about
it
just talking
wrong
with people.
this time. He
First
wasn't
with the
here to
Soma
mess up the
guy,
exorcism at
second with
all.
Kamisato Ayaka, that
Still,
chick,
Paimon's not sure
third
he
with
should take you back
Hiragi.
with us.
I thought, you know, she gonna
Let's
date,
see
but
how the
turns out that she
exorcism's
just wanted us
coming
to
along.
send her boyfriend a fucking love letter. That's all. Okay.
What?
Now we left it.
You're saying
Oh,
he's possessed?
Nanako.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But
Don't worry about
how
that, you
is that
know. If it's
possible?
possessed, you know,
No,
I
no,
can
I
teach
refuse to
you.
believe it. Something's
You just say
clearly
hi.
wrong.
You just say yes, you know. That's all you gotta say.
Nanako, please, try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I
Okay,
can
there's
find
a
no
shrine
sign
maiden.
of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession
He's not
with
possessed?
complete certainty.
That's what you're saying. No,
And
he's not
all is
possessed. Right. I
certainly
knew it.
not
Knew it.
lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your
Lady
sensei's case.
Yay.
Lady Yai?
Lady Yay?
The same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
Who is that?
The
Who's
head
that? Who's
shrine
that?
maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct.
Okay,
Lady
now we're getting
Yai
somewhere.
is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to
Okay,
say for
Lady
certain
Yai.
whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Okay, so we're gonna meet some real woman. Oh
Who
yeah.
would have thought Lady Yai
Nanako.
herself
Yeah.
would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You
Lady
misunderstand
sees
me.
attention.
I just mean this is Lady Yai.
Hey,
the head of the
Junia.
shrine
Junia
guild.
and Nanako.
She
You
has
two are
direct
brothers
and
and
close
sisters or
contact
what
with the
exactly?
Almighty Shogun herself.
Are you two friends or brothers and sisters?
Anyway,
Are you
you
two
should
friends
join
or
us too,
siblings?
tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
I will gladly join you. Okay.
Sure. After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai.
Yeah,
But
especially
Julia's eager
me. I'm very
too.
curious too, you know. I
Who
mean,
knows?
not
Maybe
because
we'll
of
be able
something,
to
you know,
find
kind of
out a thing or two
pervert,
about the riding children from her.
because it's just, you know, I want this guy to get recovered, right? That's all. Okay, so you see the mountain, Mike? Yeah, you see the mountain, you know, the top mountain. Yeah, that's where exactly you gotta go. Okay, so we're just gonna walk there. Yes, there we go. We really have to climb the mountain, though. It's gonna take a long time, though, to climb the mountain, shit. But yeah, the scenery is very good, though. Very good. Yo, hold on. Come back, get back. Okay, no. What you see, you have to find a kind of, you know, bush, you know, electrical bush. Okay, yeah, you see this bush, you know? Yeah. Okay, collect it and tap on it, okay? You will travel faster, like, you know, speed of light. Yup. No. Okay, what I mean is, you know, so you see those flying things, right? When you collect those, you know, electrical thing, what you have to do, you know, just tap on the thing that is glowing next to your attack button, okay? What it does, you know, it, like, you know, lets you travel across this stars point. Yep. Let's move further. Right. Okay, yeah, let's climb up. My goodness, it's lagging for me though. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Lagging for me a lot. Okay, finally. Okay, finally we're at the top. No, not yet. And still, we need more to climb. Okay, there we go. There's still more to climb. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, just a little bit more. I mean, there was, like, you know, some kind of cave nearby. I remember though. Okay, finally, we're at the shrine. Finally, the head shrine. Lady Yay, I'm coming. We're coming for you. Okay, let's see now. What kind of mommy she is, huh? Better than Ning. I hope she's kind of better than Ningguang or Beidou or Jean. Jean and Lisa from Mondstadt, they're the mommy material. Ningguang and Beidou, they're from Liyue. But the first mommy material we're gonna meet in wifey material, we're gonna meet in Inazuma. The first wifey material is Yai Miko. Okay. Exorcism. Okay, yeah, by the way, Mike, you see? The fox and kitsune and sakura tree, all based on Japanese culture. Mondstadt is based on some French culture or something. I don't know.
Do you think that's Lady
And
Ai?
Liyue is based on Chinese culture.
No
That's why you see a lot
wonder
of dragon
Kira is
shit.
so excited.
When I
She
zoom,
has a
oh, okay, there we
really
go.
striking
Lady Ye,
presence.
yo, what's up?
Is it just
Oh,
me?
my,
Did she
my.
look right at us just now? It was
Yeah.
probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
Okay, so
I
that's
gave up the art
that's the guy, Domon.
Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past.
What are you
gathered all
talking about?
around him
He's
to
just like doing
persecute him.
acting shit, right?
Lady
Let me
Ai,
kick his
it must
butt.
be a
He'll get
possession,
back to his
right?
nerve. That's
This
all.
is nothing
And
like him
Nanako,
at
don't
all.
worry about it.
In the past,
Yeah,
no
don't worry
matter
about
what
that.
came his
I will
way,
teach
he would
you the sword
always
shit,
face it
right?
with a confident smile.
Swordmanship. I will teach you that.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
Okay,
As
that's
one who
come
is thrown into the sea, though he
crazy.
fights back
Yeah,
desperately
thing.
against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Okay, so
Stripped of his ambition?
he used to be a
But
fighter.
Lady Yai,
I used to have
even
like
without
held
his
this
ambition, why should
hold
he
this
suffer
honor,
such a
right?
dramatic change?
But
How
now
does
the
that
vision is
explain his
gone, and now it's
descent
like
into
oh,
madness?
I'm nothing, without my
Your
magic
sword
vision. All my
practices make
wits
you a
are gone.
shisui art, does it
So
not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it.
yo,
There was
Miko,
once one who claimed to be
yay, yo,
indifferent to
yay,
rank and reward, and who fled enraged when
yay.
defeated by his junior.
Why you're so
And then there
soft-spoken
was an
person?
aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself
Yay,
had
Miko.
taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Lady Ai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path
Nanako,
of
you
the
don't understand.
Swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now.
Okay, now,
Much like a certain fake,
yeah,
flawed friend of
you
mine.
look sexy as
Poor
fuck. But let
Sensei.
me ask you, was
The Yankee's
you
been
a
suffering so
psychiatrist or what
greatly.
exactly?
I'm
Was you a
sorry.
therapist, psychiatrist
It's
or
all my
something in your
fault.
previous life? What exactly?
Father, Sensei, Ansai. That's enough.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai,
Yeah, I
one
followed
of the
it
two
here.
of you is that you or a ghost. You're here for revenge, aren't you?
Okay.
I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're
Okay,
right to assume
okay.
that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to
But
settle a
man,
score. It's
you
been
better
so
fight.
long
You better
now
fight.
that
You
I
two
made
better fight.
peace with it years
I will
ago.
have some entertainment shit,
You
right?
did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran.
Oh,
I
dude,
don't
just
think
start
most
fighting,
of the people
and
you
now let
meet
me
along the
decide
way would hold it
who won.
against
That's
you.
all.
On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
My
I
goodness.
want
Yo,
to keep going
dude.
until the day that I can stand
She's just
before
into you.
everyone
Just look at
with
that.
my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui
Yo,
art.
man.
Nanako's far
Man,
from
you're
the
the
only one.
most luckiest person ever,
Actually,
man. Dude.
all of us think that
Domo.
way.
How the fuck you are, like,
Goodness.
getting crazy as fuck, man. You
What have
got
I...
this chick as your student,
You
right?
see,
You know what
you
I
can place
what
the
I mean?
ambition you
Oh
once
my
had
goodness.
in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm
Most
sorry
of
to
these
have made you
motherfuckers
worry
look
for me
old as
and for
hell.
the state of Miyakyo Shisui art.
But yeah, Miko, behind, without pants on.
I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation.
Okay, now, like,
But
the
if it's
samurai,
just
the
Sensei,
guy,
I shall
the
commit to imparting
Robin
into you
Hood
everything
guy,
I have
samurai,
learned
and
in my
this
life so
guy.
far.
Everybody's
This
getting
is my
problem because of their
promise.
vision taken
I
away.
humbly
That's all.
ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my
Something to
word.
do with their visions.
You can
Shit.
count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again. But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
Ooh, Lady Yai. Yai.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that's
Yeah,
what
man.
solves
Okay,
this one,
now
huh?
let's like talk to Yai though.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some
Yeah, of
words
course,
for
of course. Knew it. Oh yeah, I know.
So, my
Yep.
intuition was correct. The wind that
Yeah,
blows
what
from
intuition, eh?
afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now
What
is
do you mean?
premature.
Ayo.
Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment. I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me. I will not disappoint you, I got long enough,
Ooh,
thick
Lady
enough,
Yai seems to have taken a
strong
real
enough.
interest in you.
Just to satisfy me,
She
never
seems
mind.
super mysterious. I'm so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back
Okay.
to Miss Kamisato.
Yep, Miss Kamisato. Okay, let's go there. Whoa, hold on, 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 hold on. Nanako. Is that Nanako? Oh hell no. That's not Nanako. Okay, let's go there. Okay, she's kind of like at the bottom though. Hold up.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes?
Yup, yo, yo,
Ayaka!
chick, come outside. Dude, don't you dare touch me, okay? Can't you see I'm playing as... Oh my. Oh, holy moly, damn. That's you?
Traveler, Paimon. It's a
Ayaka
pleasure to finally
Kamisato.
meet you both face to face.
Face to
I've heard
face.
all about how you
But,
helped our three friends.
whoa,
My sincerest thanks
you
to
are
you.
tiny wee teeny weeny shorty. Shorty.
Yeah.
Shorty.
Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to
Shorty.
really
You
help
got...
them.
So Kamisato Ayaka,
Ayaka,
after meeting a long
how come
time,
this
so
time you
she's
get
the
to come out and meet us
shorty.
in
Howdy
person?
shorty.
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe,
Okay, so like
I've
that was a
spent
fucking
this ring
test.
for
That's
Toma
all.
also.
Mm-hmm.
You was testing me?
Ooh, wait a
What else you
second.
would test me
But
for
isn't
now?
Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign
Yeah,
up to be a
definitely not
servant.
me as a servant.
Oh.
Paimon, yep.
Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Okay,
Oh,
well, and with what
okay then.
else he serve you with?
You seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Friend request accepted, yep.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
Ayo, Ayaka, shut the fuck up, okay? Tell us, like, why exactly you sent us to those 3 guys, right? What exactly is in
Perhaps
your
in the eyes
mind?
of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault,
Thunders
and the
roar,
rains
lightnings
descent.
flash, winds assault, and
All
rains
these things
descent.
take
These
place
things
with
take
no
like no
regard for the
regard to
feelings
feelings
of
of
the
the common
common
people.
But I
Ah, you
believe
talk
that
poetry
surely
shit.
you understand what they must endure.
Endure.
It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to
My
reconsider
goodness,
your
seriously?
stance.
Only talk.
You will?
Talk.
Really? Naturally.
All right, my
Okay.
lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you she wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komore tea
How about
house?
we meet outside too?
We ought
I
not
know
to
we're like in a
involve other
forest place, by
members
the
of the
way.
Yashiro Commission.
There's a forest, out there. In the nighttime, we can meet.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal
Komore
with this
Tea
place
House?
anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is a land that was gifted to the
Paimon,
Yashiro
don't
Commission
ask
by the
this
Shogun.
question. You know already,
The
right?
Kamisato
Soma
clan
lives
has the exclusive
here,
right to plan,
Kamisato comes
build,
here,
and
right?
repair any property
This
on this land.
chick, there has to
And
be a
even to
reason.
allow or
She
deny
can't do
access.
some stuff
Such privileges exist
at
due
her
to the Yashiro
place,
Commission's role
that's
in
why she has
managing
to go
ceremonial
outside.
affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in
Ayaka,
front
shut the
of
fuck up, okay? This
bystanders.
is all mental gymnastic, just to cover
Kinda
up
gets
your
it.
bullshit
Gotta
thing.
keep a bit
That's
of
all.
mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case,
Secret
we can talk
base.
freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
Yeah. How can I get into the Yashiro Commission, you know? I wanna get some authority, power, right? What kind of god is
The
right? A
Almighty
shogun?
Shogun.
Almighty
I've seen
Shogun.
her on but
Okay.
only a few occasions. Most of them
You seen her,
formal
right?
ceremonies.
Is she hot?
She
Is
inspires
she
awe,
sexy? She got
commands
tits? On the
respect,
statue I saw
and
that, she
exudes a
got no
sense of
tits, but people
absolute
say she got
authority.
tits.
But as I recall,
How's that so?
there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Okay,
Nevertheless,
Paimon, don't get
in
mad.
addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Watatsumi Island.
Resistance?
Watatsumi Island.
You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya on Watatsumi Island to
Sango
form
no
a
Miya.
resistance group. To say a little more about Sango no Miya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree. Of course! We have tried on numerous
I've tried
occasions.
numerous occasions for these
Unfortunately,
proposals to repeal the decrees
each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku,
told
it is promptly vetoed
the
by
County
both the
Commission
Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo
scrapped.
Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They
That's interesting,
invariably
though.
adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh?
What
would you like
question,
to know,
though?
Paimon?
What question?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest,
Okay, yeah, how are we gonna
we
fight
do
them?
not.
Okay, how the heck, like a motherfucker, bitch.
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision
This
Hunt
is going
Decree
to
is
battle without a
tantamount to
plan.
challenging a deity.
You got no fucking
Coming
plan.
to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Fake visions.
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been
The
where
problem
went he
we are
went.
facing right now is
Okay.
that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught.
That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt. By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run
Hanamizaka,
by
and
the
look for a
Naganohara
fireworks
family.
shop run by
There,
Nara
you
family.
will find
There you will
someone
find
who can
someone who
help
can
you.
help you. Okay, so we need to find someone who can build us, who can make us some fucking fake visions. I don't know what we're gonna do with the fake visions, like, exactly. But but he's in the jail. That guy is in the jail. We have to save him from the jail, but someone gonna help us. Okay, now there we go. Hey, it's near. It's near, 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 near. Okay, there we go.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's move. Yep. I don't know if he really, gotta save them.
Wait. Huh? There's someone trying
Okay,
to
there's
get
another chick asking for our attention. Oh my, seriously?
What's going on?
Who's that?
See, we need to go help?
Shh, quiet.
Okay. There's a tattoo on.
This isn't right, you
There
know.
we go.
Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait.
Okay, she does have a vision though, and
Keep your voice down.
she's
I won't
sexy
have that
too.
much longer.
Alright. Here, take it.
Honey,
Wise
Shiro,
choice.
a
All right,
wise choice.
Let's go.
My goodness, seriously, the design of samurais
What should we do
are cool.
now?
Like seriously.
He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks,
It's okay,
Miss
Paimon. It's
Yoimiya.
okay,
If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Oh, that was a fake one. Okay.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya.
Okay, that makes sense. So first thing we have to do is to find someone who can make us fake visions, right? So they don't take our real visions, just a fake one. So this chick's gonna help us to find that guy.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much.
Oh yeah, great to meet you too,
Great
Yoimiya.
to meet ya.
And do you always
Practically everyone
just
on Hanamizaka knows
dress
Yoimiya.
like that
She's the
every
queen
single
of the summer
place?
festival.
And what happened? Like, and what's up with the
Without her
fucking
and her
bandages?
fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know
Masakatsu.
him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out.
So are we
too,
gonna
so-
break him out from the
But
jail?
if I just marched straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look
Welcome
for
to the
help in
team.
fireworks.
Ayaka told us.
Must have meant you.
Hey yo, before welcoming you in the team, I gotta check you fully. If you're not betrayer, okay? I gotta check every single part if you're hiding something there in your gun.
So, Master Masakatsu is being held
And
at
then
the
you
police
can check
station.
me
I've
if
already
I'm hiding
surveyed
any
the area
gun.
and
Just
found
don't
one.
check down there. Because you're gonna find one there.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Mr. Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to break him out.
Okay, so we gotta go to the police station. Okay, we gotta go to the police station to break a criminal free. Yo, what kind of bullshit is that? Seriously. It feels like the Kung Fu Hostel, where the guy goes to break a criminal free from the jail, yes. Okay. 1-4. It's somewhere else. Yeah, it's behind, yep. So we're gonna go from behind. I mean, seriously, we're gonna break someone else, like someone from the jail. We can't just go like from the front. Okay, so it's a domain. Yep, let's go there with domain, right? I think Yoimiya will be with us. Awesome characters.
Inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
It's a jail, of course, Paimon.
As long
It's a
as we stay
jail.
quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and
No,
get
it's
out of
okay.
here.
It's fine for me, If I get locked up with you here.
I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure?
What present? What present?
Just be careful not to get
What
caught.
present, though?
Yes, you too.
Be careful. Okay, let's move ahead. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they have seen us. There we go. Mike, in order to do overload reaction, you gotta throw. Yeah, you gotta throw fire first, then Razor's elemental skill. This dude's yep, good reaction. Yep. Okay, move forward.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped
Magatama,
in
what?
order to open it.
What's that? What the fuck is that? Okay.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Oh yeah. Now I was getting getting some skill shit. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, by the way. So you see, there has to be some kind of glowing thing. You have to collect it and stuck it on the door. Okay, you see on the okay, it's an open now. Okay, it's open now. We gotta go to the right side. Okay, it's a lift, I guess. My goodness, in feudal Japan, a lift was like that? I don't think so. It's just made of shit. Okay. My goodness, came out of fucking nowhere. The heck? Okay. Retribution. He's still alive though. Mike, you gotta upgrade your characters, you know, because the world is getting higher level thing. In order to defeat, you know, these enemies quickly as possible, you gotta upgrade the characters. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of enemies there. Okay, we gotta defeat the samurai first. You're gonna be pain in the ass though. 2 samurais we got. My goodness. They're like gonna defend themselves. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, Wolf. Okay, we got Wolf. There we go. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. Samurai skill is Samurai is something though. I mean, by the way, you know, after we're done with this domain, you know, I will show you there's a samurai. There is a domain. There's like, you know, one samurai just laying there, sitting there, waiting for someone, you know, to offer him a duel shit. Okay, this.
The grooves on the door over there?
Okay, so when we have that, you know, we don't get like, you know, the electric shock. Okay, where exactly? We have to put it somewhere. Yeah, go to this side. Yep. No, right side. On the right side. Yep.
Brace yourself.
Oh hell no, not again.
Don't hold back.
Ah, samurais again. There we go. What's up with the purple aura they got? They got purple aura, right? I mean, there's something. Okay. Got it. By the way, on the you see a glowing thing, by the way? You see, yeah, this thing. Yeah, pick it up. There has to be something. Okay, by the way, you see this thing, you know, yeah, this glowing thing, you know, destroy it. This glowing thing. Yeah, that glowing thing, you know, destroy it, shut down. Okay, now they're back to normal. Yes. Yeah, see? So each room you're gonna go, you know, you gotta first destroy this shit, right? The armor, you know, what it does, you know, it gives energy to the enemies. And they will fucking go berserk.
I need to train harder.
Okay, now we got 2. Seems like we need 3 total. 3 in total we need. Okay, we need fucking going like no downside though. How the heck are we gonna go downside? What the heck? He's doing what he's doing alone. Okay, let him leave on the top, right? Okay. Okay, there's a chest. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now go down. 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 Let me see you go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Okay. Finally, we got the third. Finally. Okay. Okay, by the way, destroy the thing. If there's more than one enemy, you know, you gotta destroy this other shit. Right, okay. Anyway, okay, we got that. My goodness, this one. Okay. Open door. You can open doors. Oh my goodness, what's up with that? Oh my goodness, what the fuck is that puzzles now? What the fuck was that? Okay. Is that the jail? Is that the jail like now? Too deep in it. Too deep for a jail.
Look over there.
Look over there. Yep.
That must
I
be
know,
Master
Pamela.
Masakatsu.
No.
Did you really think that
Masakatsu.
little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No.
Oh no!
Okay, he's in a bad
Those
shape though.
Commission brutes are torturing him.
Yo, Mia. Yo, calm down, baby. Calm down, baby, you know. Yep, we're gonna save him, right? You know, he's your uncle? What exactly?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you there!
Don't worry about it, we'll get him out. Oh, my, who's that?
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kojo Sara, adopted daughter of
Kojo
the
Sara.
Kojo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way, let me have a look at him.
Okay.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
Military
If you are
regulations.
unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Aye, Captain.
It won't
Yep.
happen again.
She sounds like a strict lady, though. She does sound like a strict lady.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yo, Mia, are you sure about that?
Now's the right time?
I mean, that lady is there, right? My goodness. Okay, now
Quick,
she
go and investigate.
realized now. Now, what the fuck? Okay, now we fucked up.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Kojo Sara.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
In trouble.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Little present. What was the little present, though? The fuck? What the fuck was that?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
Okay, so she just loved creating fireworks, that's all. Okay. Don't you think that's too much?
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Bitch, okay, the first firework was like, you know, distraction. The second, they're gonna find it weird.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Okay, now. Okay, the guy's there. Okay. Okay, finally. Well, okay, we gotta go. Outside of this domain. Yo, dude. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo, what's up, man? We came to you. Yeah, we came here.
Is that you?
Yep, she. That's her. That's her, yep.
Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
Any minute. Okay, there we go. Kojo, Sarah.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me.
Oh,
He's in
you're not
serious
angry,
condition.
right?
Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
Okay, so you're being friendly,
remember,
friendly, right? Okay.
once he's
Yo,
recovered,
Kojo, how about,
it
I
won't be
give you a
long
treat?
until I bring him right back.
Okay, you're being too harsh, okay? But I want to give you a treat, later.
Leave this place.
Okay, she's not gonna stop us, right? But I wanted to give you a treat, Hottie shoddy. Okay, there we go. Okay, precious chest. Precious chest. Okay, you're leaving the domain. Leaving domain. Okay, finally, creepy place. It's raining outside, though.
Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu,
I have made it. What do you mean by I have made it? We helped you. We helped you to get the fuck out of there.
thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master.
Yoimiya, don't worry about that. I won't come to you like your treat or whatever. Okay. I have a fucking appointment with Yai lady. Okay, Yai Miko.
Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Okay, now let's go back. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. Adventurers Guild. Okay, now time to see Catherine. Catherine, time to see Catherine after a long time. And by the way, Mike, there's a fact, okay, interesting fact. Catherine is not a real person. She's a robot. And why that dog always fucking chases us? Seriously, every single time we any place in Azuma City, is this dog, just look at us. Look at this dog. Now it's sitting there. The heck? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, man? Seriously? Yo, hush. Go away. Hush. Attack it. You're gonna start barking. Attack that dog. Okay. Woof. The fuck now? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, now. Okay, let's go to the...
only accepts guests of sufficient status.
I see.
Okay.
So Kujosara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Okay, Sama, you're thinking too much, You're thinking something else with Kujosara.
Kujosara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes,
Okay, so...
Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever
Okay, so she's
divulged,
kind of just dumb,
she would
that's
act
all.
against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler.
Okay, here's the thing. Let me explain. The reason she helped us because she also want us to defeat Vision Hunt Decree, her own decree.
Indeed.
She's just following the orders, but she also want from within herself that someone comes from
But if we
outside
wish to mount
defeats
any
Raiden
sizable
Shogun.
resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me.
Okay,
The
which reminds
Tenryo
me.
Commission seems to be making preparations for a
Ceremony.
celebration.
What kind of
They
ceremony?
call it a ceremony of
What kind of
sorts.
ceremony, yeah?
And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say?
Ceremony, you would
Why
say.
would such a
To the
task
real
be left to
commission.
the Tenryo Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryo Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point.
You do,
Being in
prisoner.
a
Good
constant
point.
state of alert will only tire us further.
Yashiro Commission.
Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game
Learn new
recently. I'm
hot
sure
pot
you'll find it
game.
quite amusing.
Oh, fuck no.
What's that?
I will not join hot pot shit. Your hot pot game shit.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together.
Is
Then
that
we take
so?
it in
I'm gonna
turns to
add
close our
my
eyes,
stuff,
pick an
okay?
ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was.
Yep.
Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal
Ah,
with the
good
most
thing, you know,
points is
the
declared
hot
the
pot
winner.
is going to get,
Tradition
going to be
even has
good,
it that the winner
awesome.
receives blessings from
As
the
long
god
as, you
of
know,
hot pot.
Shangling is not there in the
Don't you
hot
think it
pot,
sounds
or
like
else
fun?
she might add some
I've been
lizard
wanting to give it a
tails.
try. In
To my
fact,
goodness.
I've already got my ingredients prepared.
Wanting.
You really do want to play, huh? Well,
I don't want to
sounds
play.
like we've got our work
I
cut
don't want
out
to play
for us.
as long as
Time to
Thoma's
gather
there in
some
there.
ingredients. But what should we choose?
Lizard tail. Or shall we go and ask Shangling?
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies.
There we go. Seriously, Shangling brain.
Corollas.
Shangling brain. This is already hot pot. Hot pot.
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Oh, so you do know Yoimiya. Is she your sister or what exactly?
Practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma?
It doesn't sound like it.
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that
Dude.
thing was that nearly froze my tongue
There's a
off.
toilet nearby, you know,
Oh,
right?
hold up. My
Go
life
there.
is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
Good night.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients
Tommy
you
Sato
added
Ayaka.
yourself.
By the way, do you also love dancing? Can you do the dance shit, you know? While I'm eating, like, you know, we are eating hot pot shit.
Hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize.
Well then.
To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
Okay. Is it getting horny or what exactly?
I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
The heck?
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the god of hot pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around.
I mean, in my
think
perspective,
my
you
luck is
know,
already
hot pot
taking
game
a
is
turn for
fucking
the
bullshit.
better.
That's all.
I can sense
You don't
it.
play with food.
So without
You
further
just
ado,
eat
I
it,
hereby
have
declare
meal,
that the
simple.
winner of today's hot pot challenge is me.
Oh man. I mean, it's like, you know, cultural difference.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes.
Relaxation.
If the Tenryo Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would
Change
be a
of
welcome change
pace.
of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
What other matters?
Let's all take
You got a
some
boyfriend
luxury
out there?
time off. After a few days
It does
rest,
seem like you
we'll
got boyfriend
reconvene
out
at the
there.
Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime
Oh
is
my
hard
goodness,
to come by
seriously,
these
it's
days,
already
so be sure to make
screwed
the
up
most of
thing.
it. I'll
In
tidy things
Azuma,
up here
talking,
and start
talking,
thinking about our
talking,
ingredients for
everything
our next
fucking
round.
talking.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Okay.
Bye, Toma.
Bye, Soma. Now, bye. Okay, we don't want to see you.
Komori tea house for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Okay, finally, it's complete. Finally, it's complete. Okay. Holy shit. Whoa, hold on. Tap on quest. Tap on quest. Okay, go on the top. Okay. What's that? Go to the tomorrow for following. Okay, complete other quest to continue. What other quest? View details. No. Check that again. Yeah, check that again. No, the amidst stormy judgment. Okay, can you see the details on the bottom right side? Yeah, view details. Okay, so we gotta do this shit right first. Okay. Comes to Ayaka seems to have likeness something to discuss with you. Chat. Okay, it seems like. Oh hell no. We are not going to do that. Okay, no, hell no. Let's do the commission first. Okay. Let's go. Let's go outside and do commissions. Okay. Let's do some world quests. And let's unlock some teleporters. I mean, yeah, you see daily commissions, right?
How about you take a
Yeah,
rest
you see
while
the
I
daily
go back?
commissions? Yep. Let's go there and do the daily commissions, right? Completing the daily commissions, and after completing the daily commission shit, right? And then we gonna open up. Unable to teleport now. Please complete. What the fuck? A private commission? Yo, hold on. Okay, cross it. What private commission though?
Guess we can rest.
Okay, navigate. Okay, teleport. My goodness. Okay, I think we have to leave from this one. Yeah.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
I don't know what's the
Traveler,
plan.
Paimon, hold on.
Okay.
Huh? Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has
What's the
come
matter?
up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous.
Okay.
This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my
Okay.
own individual
It's your
request.
personal.
Individual request?
Okay, personal. You wanna go on a date?
Personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Okay, someone wanna join, by the way. Accept.
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view,
Can you give me more
are
details?
the only person I can entrust this
Yep.
to.
Of course.
Days ago, I was
Few days
sorting
ago,
through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that
Okay, you
belonged
found
to
the
my
notebook.
mother.
Okay, yeah, quickly.
She wrote
You
about
found the
all
notebook of
kinds
your mother.
things, mostly
She wrote
of
your
little
shit.
consequence. But what drew my attention
But
was
you
a
saw a name,
It is one that
So
I've
that's why
never heard
you thought,
before.
okay, let's find this name.
that she
Yo,
mentions
fuck,
it so frequently,
Kazuha, what the fuck you doing
makes it
there?
difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You really never heard the name, right?
And
Okay.
although my mother and father
Father passed away many years ago. Both my brother.
brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So
Okay, his parents
I'm
passed
very
away. Okay.
curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook,
Okay.
their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to
Tsubaki.
my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Okay, so your mother's diary and your mother's notebook, you saw a name, Tsubaki, something like that, and that's got your interest. That's why, and you want us to find that person.
Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook.
can head straight
can
there.
head straight
Why don't you
there.
assist me through the preparation of
I
greeting
wanted you to
gifts?
assist me with the preparation of greeting
Why
gifts.
why don't you go there with your own? You want me to like hire me
Everything
hire
I've
you as
told you in
hire me
strict
as fucking
confidence.
bodyguard or something?
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more
Oh my
selfish
goodness.
note,
Okay.
I don't wish to involve
Yeah.
anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
Yeah, like let's skip it, because that guy might be, just like why he's
And you are
standing there,
also a
kind of thing,
kind, well-mannered person with
Okay.
a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trust.
You can count on us.
Oh no, I'm not that kind of person, okay? Ayaka. Oh, Ayaka, please, come on. Because you talk a lot of shit. One person,
Wonderful.
a real life
I was
person
hoping to take
left.
this opportunity to show you both around.
Kamisato
If you don't
Ayaka.
mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly.
Not in the slightest.
Shall we
Yeah.
head off then? Ogura Tech.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, let's go there.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Okay, hold on. Leave co-op mode. Yep. I think it turns out to be that we have to go inside again and we have to leave again. Yeah, it does seems like I know it. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? What the actual
Traveler,
fuck?
Paimon, hold on.
That guy came into our world. We finally did the quest shit, right? And then he left.
And I would like to
And now we
request
gotta
your
do that again.
assistance. But you
And we have to
ought not be
listen to this
nervous.
bullshit
This
of
is
this
not coming
chick
from the
again.
Individual request?
Okay, Ayaka. Okay, I know. You find your mother's diary or notebook. You saw the name. She was close to your mother. Your mother's dead. Father's dead, right?
You are
You wanna
the only
go
person I
find
can
that
entrust this. A few
lady?
days ago, I
You just
was
wanna know
sorting
about
through
your
some
mother,
old
right?
She
That's all.
wrote about all kinds.
Yeah, this address written on that fucking notebook shit, right? Let's go there.
According to the note,
Fine.
Thinks it sounds like.
that's what I thought.
So what do you want? Do you need us to?
Okay, yeah, let's go there. Let's go there, finally.
The proper course of action would be to involve
Oh
my
my
brother in
goodness.
visiting-
Ayaka, you talk a lot, man. Where's your brother? I might do some
Wonderful.
complaint. You're not like Hiragi.
Kindly.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, sounds great. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Mike, let me explain, okay? 3 commissions, okay? So this is the feudal Japan. This Inazuma is based on ancient, just the past, So past medieval feudal Japan, in which, there was no democracy, there was no parliament, no republican thing, okay? How the the structure of government was like, there used to be rich families, and they hired samurais who were protecting their land and crops and everything, as simple. And they had slaves, simply. But the emperor was like, kind of like it just started rising up. Emperor asked these clans, hey, can you give us soldiers, your soldiers? And these clans said, of course, we will send you our soldiers. What are we gonna get in in return? And the emperor said, the land. We will give you security, we will give you land and every fucking thing, and also slave will be yours. That's all. So different clans used to give their loyalty to the emperor. In return, they get security and food and every kind of shit they need. So in this case, in Inazuma, 3 clans, commissions are ruling. Raiden Shogun is the emperor, she's the dictator. And 3 commissions like Yashiro Commission, which Ayato and this Kamisato chick, they are the clan's daughters and son. Second one is Hiragi chick and her boyfriend. Yup, the Kanjuro Commission. And the third one is Tenryo Commission, who's responsible for just Vision Hunt Decree. That Kojusara, that hot mommy chick, oh yeah, lady, yow, sexy lady. Yeah, she's the daughter of Tenryo Commission. And we got the D-Luke standing like that. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, by the way, can we teleport, by the way? Are we able to teleport? Yeah, check it out. Are we able to teleport? If we are able to teleport, we gotta go do the commission real quick. Okay, finally, we are able to teleport here, right? Okay. Okay, Duke of Mondstadt. Not interested in Kamisato Ayaka. I still got my heart on Jean. Miss Jean. Okay. I mean, like, by the way, this chick was talking about Sangonomiya, right? Let me tell you, okay? Okay, I mean, until you go and fight, okay? While you fight, I will explain what's happening, okay? So, what is happening, there's people, like, Raiden Shogun. Okay, by the way, you just destroyed those two towers, right? Yeah, give the fire, and then Razor's elemental skill. Okay, destroyed another one, yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, now leave. Okay, now leave. Now leave. Now leave. Go to another place. Yep. That's what I do. Seriously. I don't fight these monsters. Just destroy the fucking towers. That's all. Okay, now to the next place. Okay, so what I'm explaining is that while Raiden Shogun is hunting people's down, like they're taking their visions away, there's a resistant group on Watatsumi Island. There's like the place in in Zuma, there's like this resistant group, and their leader is Sangonomiya, and yep, they have totally a fucking army. They are the resistant, they're saying, oh hell no, Raiden Shogun, we will not give you our visions, okay? Fuck you. Okay, seems like. By the way, if you have any bow character, you can also. My goodness, nukes. He just sent the nukes though. By the way. Here's the thing. Can you use Ember? Okay, no, don't use Ember. Okay, let's destroy these people. Yeah, those people, No. Don't get your ass beaten up by this guy. No, seriously. Ignore this guy. First of all, we gotta beat those motherfuckers, in the middle of the sea, in the middle of the water, right? Yeah, you see those people? My goodness, how far this motherfucker gonna chase us? My shit, the heck? Okay, we got the slimes. Okay, he's going back. Yep, we gotta go in the middle. Slowly. Seems like we're gonna die. Okay, there we go. My goodness. Okay, how about you use Kaya?
Cool it. Dodge this.
Okay, Kaya again. Okay. Again. Once again. There we go. Okay, once again.
Cool it.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now attack. What the heck? Okay, what the heck? Bro, they got the point. How the fuck we gonna get in? Destroy it. Destroy it. Can you destroy the shit? Oh yeah, now we destroy their fucking border. Okay, now we gotta. By the way. Just drop them. Yeah, just drop them in the water. They will die.
You pay for
No, use Kaya. Use Kaya. Use Kaya. Hold the attack button. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Go near. Hold the attack button. Yeah. Hold attack. Yeah. See? Yeah. That's how you throw people in water. Yep. Go the trajectory, and there we go. What kind of position is that? What the hey, yo, dude? I wish that was like a female enemy though. Okay. That position in the corner was awesome. Okay.
Dodge this.
Okay, so we gotta go outside.
Push your luck.
My goodness, yo, what the heck? My goodness, yo, what you doing? What the heck? Dude, oh my, this motherfucker is the pain in the ass, seriously.
Freeze.
What the heck? Second wave?
Cool it.
Yep, drop them. Yeah, first. Second. Yeah, they died. Third and one died too. This one, yeah, drop him, yep. Yep. Okay, he died. My goodness, my goodness.
Freeze.
Okay. Okay, use Barbara. Use Barbara to break the shield. Use Barbara. The water is kind of effective against fire. Yeah, see? She's kind of like easily breaks the shield though. Okay, now use Kaya. Use Kaya. Just to drop her, you know. There we go. Yep, that's what I do, you know. Like seriously, if I see water in which like enemies can be dropped and like get drowned, as fuck. Okay, now. Okay, now go back to that. You know, guy, the rune, yep, that guy. Yep. Go back to that guy. And use Amber. Use Amber now. Use Amber. Yeah. Instead of Kaya, use Amber. Yeah.
At the ready.
Okay, now let me teach you something, okay? So, go closer. I mean, like, you know, yeah. Go to that stone, you know, and we're gonna fly to the ground. Okay, so this rune guard, you know. Okay. Go closer to him. Okay, this rune guard has like, you know, head, and there's like center point, you know, which glows on his head, you know, the face. When you attack his, when you're gonna attack on his face, you know, he will get knocked. Okay, you have to attack his face two times. Okay, dodge, then attack his face, which charges attack. Yep. Center. Yep. Now again. Once again. Oh no. No. Dodge it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Oh, it's like almost down. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. So, next time you're gonna meet a Ruin Guard or Ruin Hunter or any other, like, you know, there's 3 kinds of guards, you know. Ruin Guard, second level Ruin Hunter, and there's 3rd level, by the way, you know, Ruin Grader. There's like, you know, in the Dragon Spine, by the way, Ruin Grader. Oh my goodness, this is fucking too big. But anyway, let's go there to the 3rd one. And I think, after completing daily commissions, that's gonna be enough for today, right? Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. That's gonna be enough for today. After, and tomorrow we're gonna be completing just world commissions. Simple, not Arc and Quest. We have to. Okay, so here's the thing. Yep, we have to escort that to the. No, 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 no. We don't have to break this one. We have to save this balloon. Whoa, hold on. Yeah, we have to break. Yeah, we have to break this balloon, I guess.
Time for retribution.
Yep, quickly. Okay. My goodness. Seriously? People, bro. Oh my goodness, we failed. Seems like we failed. See, that's what I'm talking about, You gotta increase the level of your characters, Okay. Okay, yeah. Again, we gotta defeat that. Just a little bit. Okay, increase the health, increase the health. Eat some food. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's also a good way. But yeah, you can also, eat the food too, right? Just one shot. Yeah, we just need one shot. It's been a long
while since I played
Okay,
chess with anyone
now
but
commission
my
complete.
butler.
Ah, that was
So
like,
happened to
kind
have
of hard
you.
though.
Care to play around?
Okay. That was fucking brutal. Okay, we just need one. And there we go. Afterward. The Why we have to go there? There's a teleporter nearby already. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, health bar. Okay. Okay, there's like a health bar. Okay, we are going down. Okay, there we go. Let me just look at it, So tall. Okay, we got the Diddy Party. Okay. Diddy Party broken. Yo, we got the Diddy. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, This can be helpful sometimes. Okay, this one little short guy. My goodness, Defeat, what you doing? You just looking at him? What the heck? Okay. Okay, the slimes. Defeat the slimes, real quick. We gotta collect the commissions, Okay. The next one's coming too, real quick. The next wave. Okay, someone wanna join? Accept. Someone wants to join. Accept. Okay. What kind? Okay. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let him enter that, okay? And let's see how much he can defeat, right? Okay. Okay, you better defeat this little guy, It's a pain in the ass. Seriously. My goodness, this fucking blowing shit. Okay, breaking the shield. Break the shield, you know. Break a shield. I mean, seriously, this is the good combination, you know, overload. Okay, finally, we completed. Okay, yo, Skirk. Yo, what's up? Okay, you got cool, sexy character. Hi, hello, say hi, hello. Any help? Person, you came at the wrong time, you know. We're about to leave. Okay. Not right now, but yeah, ask him, you know, like, okay, but okay, let's go to the Catherine, okay? Ask for help. Any person who's watching, you know, thanks for watching, by the way, you know, and don't forget to like and subscribe too, okay, so that you can get notifications. I mean, seriously, we were hoping, you know, we're gonna find some mommy shit, but the fuck. Oh, what are you saying, by the way? He left? Okay. Let's some other time. Yep. Some other time. Let's play some other time. Okay. Anyway, he left. Okay. Oh, you're in the co-op mode. Yep, you have to go in single. I mean, there's a lot of shit in a game. There's a lot of shit, you know, we can't do.
Ad Astra
Okay,
Abyssosque.
collecting Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Welcome to the adventure.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you for
And by the way,
completing
there's a
today's
fact, you know,
commissions.
Catherine
Here
is
is
not
your
a real
reward.
person. She's a robot made by Shiznayan government. There's a chick in Shiznaya, you know, she made Catherine's, all Catherines, I guess. That was like, you know, that's what I heard. Commissions, yeah, daily commissions though. Okay, claim rewards. Okay, we got a lot of shit. By the way, check out the stars, you know. Last thing we can do, check the stars. Check the stars. Okay, Skirk 1. Yeah, Skirk. Oh, we got 7. Okay, let's buy some. Yeah, let's buy some. Intertwine Fates. 3 more. Purchase. Okay, yeah, go back. Okay, which one? Choose the third one. Third one. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Oh my goodness, why exactly? Oh fuck no. Skip all. Oh, okay. Candace! Finally, we got Candace.
You should rest here tonight.
Water. Okay, we got Candace twice. That's some good shit. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna get her, like, you know, some upgrading shit. Yeah, yo, Lan. Okay, let's, like, you know, take a picture with Lan. Hey, yo, Lan. Last time I saw you, you still was smelling good, okay? Oh yeah, I love, like, you know, doing that. Okay. Any person who's watching, you know, thanks for watching, you know, that was quite good. And Lan, you know, you can see that Lan chick, right? She smells so good. And anyway, and we did quest today in Inazuma shit, right? And tomorrow we're gonna be, by the way, we got Candace. Tomorrow we're gonna be, like, you know, doing the quest, next Arkham quest. But for today, that was enough. Thanks for watching. See you in the